गया था, तो मैं वो जगह मैंने भाई 2 घंटे लगा के पार की है। कल 1 घंटे लगाया है, कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं, मर गया। आज भाई फिर बस मैंने सोच लिया था कि मैं करूँगा, और फिर मैंने पूरी जान लगा के भाई सब दोनों को मार दिया था। जहाँ पे अटका हुआ था मैं वहाँ पे ओवर राइडर लेने गया था, ओवर राइड्स के लिए गया था। तो अब वो सीन पार हो चुका है यार, वो बद्दर भद्दा सीन था वो। तो यार चलो शुरू करते किसी बिना वक्त चोरी के, और ये रही लाइव स्ट्रीम। चलो भाई शुरू करते हैं।
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. We should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago.
Are there any
A house.
Okay, then
I guess.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what
सॉरी गाइस, मैं 2 सेकंड के लिए छोड़ गया था। फोन आ गई थी बहन जो किसी का
Dude,
चूतिया।
bossed everyone around. Just kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to...
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
Women rising in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge? A real lady would never be a hunter.
आगे तो चल मैं थे तभी फॉलो
So
करूँगा।
many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Hey, come back.
बढ़िया।
Olin's place is this way.
अबे चीजें तो उठा लूँ मैं।
Apparently they're letting anyone
उसे खोल के देख लेते पहले क्या है। अरे यार। बढ़िया। क्या मिला हमें? मॉडिफाइड्स में चेक कर लेते हैं कोई। आई थिंक ये मिला था करप्शन वाली। काम किसके आएगी ये? आउटफिट की नहीं है, आई थिंक है वेपन्स की है। अभी मैं जब उन दोनों को मारा था ना तो मुझे ये मिल रहा है वेरी रेयर 42% टीयर कोयल। भाई मार ही लेगी सबकी। बहुत बड़ी चीज मिली है। किस काम की है टीयर कोयल मिल रही जो करप्शन को एक और बो एरो खरीदूंगा उससे होगा। बेच दूंगा यार बाकी सब रिपीटेशन हो रखी हो ज्यादा।
That must be the spire. It's huge.
हाँ इसके
Hey, come back.
आ
Olin's
रहा हूँ।
place is this way.
आ रहा हूँ भाई आ रहा हूँ। जरा चीजें खोल लूँ। श्रेड से मिलने हैं और कुछ नहीं मिलता। वो रैक।
Where are you going? Come back.
चल इसके पास ही चलते हो अभी। इसका ट्रेड कर लो थोड़ा सेल कर दें। मॉडिफायर्स भेज देते हैं रिपीट हो रखे हो। सब कुछ एक एक रखो ना। ये भेज देते हैं। पड़ा रहने दो, ये ठीक है। अलग है दोनों। सब बढ़िया। और क्या बेच सकते हूँ? ये बेच देते हैं। ये खरीदूंगा मैं। इससे तो बढ़िया कुछ नहीं है, लेकिन बहुत ज्यादा चीजें मांग रहा है रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से। ये खरीदूंगा एक तो। इसमें क्या है, तीसरा पार्ट समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे। ये ठीक है, इसमें इलेक्ट्रिक भी है, फ्रीज भी है, और वो भी करप्शन। मेरे पास एक पहले से है। कौन सा पिछले जो मैंने खरीदा हुआ है, देर गई हूँ। ये खरीद रखा है थी। हाँ ये खरीद रखा है क्या, ये खरीद लूँगा। इन तीनों में से एक खरीद लूँगा, ये खरीद लूँगा और ये खरीद लूँगा। ये खरीदना चाहिए, फायर भी तो चाहिए होती है। ये चक्कर है इलेक्ट्रिक वाले सबका। तीन तरह के होते हैं, क्या किससे करेंगे?
Blood for blood, vengeance for Ursa. How long
Ho,
will
ho, ho.
God hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Here's what I don't get about the sundial. These fancy decorations.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
This road is all of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
That looks like a picture of Owen's family. It looks like a picture of Owen's family.
और ऊपर भी है।
A lot of metal here. Maybe just when it looks big and heavy, let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. The map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before.
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you.
Spice?
I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Carja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I thought it'd be simple. It's all rigged.
Are you saying that...
No. When Sun King Avad took over, sure you can get a seat.
Hello,
Sounds like
जो भी
someone needs to
आया
shake
है,
things
hello.
up at the lodge.
Maybe. But it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably...
Don't let your guard down.
Taken from the old ones. The old... By the sun, you beat by the the time this is done.
वहाँ ऊपर पहुंचू कैसे यार मैं? ये दिखा तो रहा है लेकिन कैसे? इधर के दिखा रहा है, उधर कहाँ से पहुंचूं मैं? इधर भी दिखा रहा है, इधर वाले तो चल पहुंच भी जाएंगे।
Can you help me? Just a moment of... You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second... If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother...
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything.
It was brazen and professional. The thief went out...
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay.
Forgive me. He was killed...
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy as an honor guard to a venerable... Now that my brother... And after all he's been through...
I'll see what I can...
Have a word with my steward and listen. If I can get it...
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Only the finest good.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is...
No.
Then you may have... If you bring...
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
But...
Are you sure...
Drink?
So you're interested...
More than it.
Oh,
no. Yes. Trade quickly. I will leave. Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Check out these wares.
Take a look at these wares.
चलो यार आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम यही खत्म करते हैं हम। और नहीं यार ये तो छोटी वीडियो है। हाँ चलो यार ये कर लेते हैं, ठीक है। साइड मिशन कर लेते हैं।
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Drops of blood leading away.
Don't pass up these goods.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Still more blood.
Fine goods for a
Thief
fair
got cut.
price.
Trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
My father was old and going to become an alderman.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. I'm sure it's alive, but with so many dying recently. Where's the sun? The thief buyer seems to be holding.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword.
Of all cities.
But where?
And within,
Maybe he had
the
help.
greatest of all people.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
The city's become too crowded.
Construction is going on day and night. How am I supposed to get a good night?
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. If they don't come...
It wouldn't matter. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
The priests tell us that the mad Sun King's sins must be cleansed. Some really
नीचे कैसे जाऊँ मैं? एलिवेटर चल वही मान लिया यार, हमसे आगे में है फ्यूचर में, तो हो सकता है एलिवेटर भी, लेकिन बहुत धीरे है यार, इससे नीचे जल्दी तो मैं ही पहुंचूं। एक्चुअली हम उसके ऊपर से कूद गए, कुछ कहा भी नहीं इसने।
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Won't find better wares. Check out these
Only
wares.
the finest goods here. Got all the best goods here. Metal bought here. Good prices. Fair prices. Fairest prices.
She's not interested in tax.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for Snap Mall and...
By the sun, don't... Silent? If the... Never mind.
So which...
No.
Where do you think we...
I know.
Oh,
the sun's...
I've told you.
Craft.
Oh, all those years.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt...
Why do you...
It's a symbolic...
No time.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A Snap Mall.
Fine. I can see that you're...
Wait. You drove her off. Snap Mall lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Would you like to buy something today? Only the finest goods here.
मैंने अभी एक मिशन कर लिया और बाकी सब मैं वही करने वाला हूँ। साइड कस्ट करूँगा थोड़ी देर तक एक्सपी बढ़ाने के लिए। हाँ।
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect...
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. They only went what? So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now?
I was hoping you'd help us. He was bound for... I knew you. The sun was supposed...
घंटा में बहनचो वहाँ जाने वाला हूँ। जाना तो पड़ेगा। 3000 एक्सपी है। मैं नहीं जा रहा, बहुत ज़्यादा दूर है वो। हाँ, लोकेशन क्या अपनी? डिमांड एंड सप्लाई कर लेते हैं। ये ठीक है मुझे। डिमांड एंड सप्लाई। भाई इसकी रियलिस्टिक कितनी है ना भाई, लगता सच्ची में है। इसको मारना है क्या? घंटा में इसको एक को ओवरड्राइव कर लेते हैं भाई, और कुछ नहीं। पीछे से जाओ बस।
Jaws on that thing. It could snap a sawtooth right in half.
खत्म। भागो, अरे भाग रे भाग। भाई आधी हेल्थ कर दी मेरी। मारना इनको मारना पड़ेगा भाई। कमजोरी देखो अरे। दिखाता हूँ मैं इसको अपने कार्ड भाई। रुक जा, अब पास तो आ तू। इधर कौन आएगा साला हरामजादा? जा साले हरामजादे। मर चुका है आई थिंक एक। इसको मारेंगे। भागो भागो भागो। अरे भगरे पास क्यों नहीं आ रही है? Shit. चलो भाई मर गए, दोनों मर गए। हेल्थ की ऐसी की तैसी करवा ली। कुछ पीछे छोड़ना पड़ेगा यार। रिसोर्सेस एक कोई लेंस छोड़ना पड़ेगा। स्क्रैपर छोड़ देते हैं। स्टॉकर क्या है? स्टॉकर भी छोड़ देते हैं। स्टॉकर इतना कुछ नहीं है। रास्ते में दूसरा है। किधर जाना है हमें? इधर दूसरा वाला कहाँ है? ये रहा। सब कुछ ले लो भाई। एक चीज छोड़
Should have brought a cart.
पानी में तैर रहे थे दोनों भाई, वो तो अलग ही चीज थी। तो हेल्थ करो पूरी। मशीन पानी में कैसे रह सकती है भाई? वाटरप्रूफ कब से होने लग गई? हमारे ज़माने में नहीं है, इनका कोई ईयर ही अलग है भाई। कुछ करीबन करीब भाई यहाँ पे कहीं वो लोटस फ्लावर होना चाहिए, मेटल फ्लावर नहीं, वो आ गया अच्छी चीज़ है यार मेटल फ्लावर। बिक जाए ना बढ़िया है। इधर ही हूँ, उसी मेटल फ्लावर वाले एरिया में ही हूँ, मेरे को सर्च करना चाहिए।
Good for an old remedy.
कहाँ पे चार्जर? वो रहा।
Override's working.
क्यों नहीं वर्क करेगा? इतनी मुश्किल से तो लेके आते हैं। लोटस फ्लावर गया अब। तो बात किसके ऊपर चढ़ जाओ? उल्टी डायरेक्शन आ रहा है।
Air's thick in here, like the roots and vines.
टोटल मेटल फ्लावर का है, मेटल फ्लावर। इसको कर सकते हैं ना ओवरराइड? नहीं अभी नहीं कर सकते, ओवरराइड के लिए गया ही नहीं मैं, जाना भी नहीं यार अभी तो। लाइव स्ट्रीम के डूइंग तो बिल्कुल नहीं जाऊंगा भाई, मुसीबत हो जाती है। 1 घंटा लग गया था पिछले लाइव स्ट्रीम में, आई थिंक करीबन। लोटस फ्लावर नहीं मिल रहा यार, दिक्कत हो गई। इसको कर सकते हैं ओवरराइड?
With those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is. I'd better be careful. strike.
बढ़िया। अब तो हम अपना सामान लेके निकलते हैं यहाँ से, तो अपनी ऐसी तैसी करा। बे यार इसमें भी गिराओ कुछ ना कुछ। सबसे सस्ते वाला कुछ गिरा देता हूँ मैं। ये चीज गिरा देता हूँ। ग्रेजर रेंज गिरा देता हूँ। ग्रेजर इतना कुछ नहीं। जल्दी आ, जल्दी आ, जल्दी आ। अरे यार दूर रहा मुझसे। अरे दूर रहा, अरे दूर रहा। अरे पीछे ही आ रहे हैं सब, तो रोंगटे खड़े हो गए मेरे। पीछे किसके पड़ते किसके हैं ये? भाई तुम्हारे ही पड़ जाती, क्या तुम उसको मार रहे हो? हद हो गई। अरे यार कोई बात नहीं, नया ढूंढ लेंगे। तो भाग के उनके पास जाओ, एक्सपी जमा करो, कुछ सामान नहीं मिलेगा। ये पर्सन कैसे चेंज हो गया? थर्ड पर्सन थोड़ा दूर नहीं था, ये पास आ गया है। इतनी पास तो नहीं था यार। सेटिंग से चेक कर लेते हैं विजुअल में। इतनी पास तो नहीं थी भाई, दूर था। वेपन की वैसे हो।
I'm not going home. Nope. Don't want to face my father. Watch out for the Asaron merchants. They'll assume Chichu is looking.
You'll like what I have for sale. I
अब ठीक है।
Don't forget. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Scroungers, bring us your metal.
I've got a pair of sturdy.
Scroungers? All the best goods here.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course, of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The Snapmaw lens might just cover the lust we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation.
कुछ घटिया सी चीज नहीं देनी चाहिए उनको। मैं उनकी मार दूंगा यहीं खड़े खड़े। ठीक है, ठीक है। Can craft additional ammo from same amount of resources. डबल शॉट लूंगा पहले तो मैं भाई, गदर लग रहा है डबल शॉट तो।
Take a look at these. And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Watch out for these muzzles.
चलो यार, इसी के साथ हम बंद करते हैं। और इसकी फेस के ऊपर पसीना देख रहे हो तुम्हें, शाइन होता हुआ, और देख रहे हो तो भाई गेम तो अच्छी बनाई है। रास्ता ढूंढ रहा था, मिल गया। ये लोग कौन है साला, जादू के
Lenora,
दस में।
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief, you hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't...
No.
I see. These people, but...
What?
The first, he waits there in this shrine, and the Manuk, what they need no...
So,
All I can ask for is your check.
Naman,
No.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun. Now I heard...
The killing.
Yes.
Why did the...
Sometimes...
You're disappointed.
I spent my... Even he could... He said...
How so?
Our robes, so we'll...
Where is your brother?
He waits... He...
You lost...
No.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor...
चलो यार, इसी के साथ यार बंद करते हैं आज की लाइव स्ट्रीम। और थैंक यू अगर तुम देखते हो ये एक यार, तो तब भी मेरे को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार। फर्क पड़ता क्यों नहीं पड़ता। पैंचो यहाँ पे 5500 की
Oh there! Good shot.
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
So I paid up front.
So now you're hiring. So is there any?
skip करो यार इसको, skip करो।
What can you?
Skip करो, skip करो, skip, spam
But you-
spam stuff।
But you.
All right.
If I did.
You and if pay.
चलो भाई
Could you spare
बाय।
a moment to speak of the finer things?
और मेरी बकचोदी देखने के लिए थैंक यू। इसके साथ बाय।